Yep, and top the key 3 that was open. Coach has me work a lot on that in practice, and paid off.
And your defense. I mean, you guys just fly all over the floor, it seems like. Talk about the defense and kind of what you guys like to do with it.
Well, we just try to hustle, go our hardest the whole game, and obviously it works. Coach knows what he's doing out there, and it works out.
A good win keeps you guys right there, 2-0 in the 275. What's it going to take for you guys to stay right there and near the top?
We got a couple tough games, but just about all of our, we have one more road conference game, so if they're going to beat us, they're going to have to beat us at home, so it should be easy. Easier.
Definitely a big win. It seats us at the top of the conference, and we're looking down at everybody now, and we really like the view up there. You know, we're going to try to keep it up with good practices and stuff, and we definitely like beating conference opponents.
Yeah, inside you were looking good. You hit a 3 early. I think that kind of got you going a little bit for a very impressive first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. They kept feeding me the ball inside, and we've been working on that trailer 3 in practice a lot, and just our offense that Coach Skillen has us running is really just setting up the inside play.
And that offense, I mean, that inside-outside, you had the 3s going from several different guys. I'm sure that makes inside a lot easier.
Oh yeah, that's when it really starts getting fun, is when they collapse in on you, and then we have such good shooters outside that are willing to hit the open 3 and put it in for us.
And then great defense. I mean, you guys just flying all over the place. Talk about the D a little bit.
Oh yeah, Mitch Menner is leading the charge for us in that, and you know, we run our zone press, and we do a good job. We practice a lot, and it's all about hustle, and everybody puts their full effort in, you know, and makes everybody look good. Somebody gets a steal, and the whole team looks good.
Yeah, it's important when you go on the road in conference. You know, those games against a competitive opponent, you can always lose those games, and anytime you can get a road win in the conference, it's big. And we've started off with 2 conference road games, and I thought we played, you know, better basketball tonight than what we've probably played all year.
Defensively, that seemed like it really led the charge, and they just really, for the most part, couldn't really get anything going against you.
We're getting better defensively. We still got some holes. We lack some quickness in some spots. We lack some size in some spots. But when I'm looking out there and I'm watching the film, the guys are trying. They're trying to guard, and they're trying to stop people. So, you know, from there you can do something.
That inside-outside game working pretty well. Started with Chandler inside, at a great opening to kind of get you guys going on the offensive side.
Yeah, he can score on the inside. He's kind of unorthodox, and he can get his shot off from a lot of different angles. He can get it off against players that are taller than he is, and he has a knack for scoring the ball on the inside. And then Eric Duncan, another sophomore, and that's the thing. Those guys ought to get better. You know, they're both sophomores. Can also score the basketball on the inside. And I always think that's where it starts. I say that, and the first 2 shots we hit tonight were 3-point baskets, but I think it always starts scoring baskets in the paint, easy baskets on the inside.
It's got to be nice, though, to get, I mean, the 3 was falling for you tonight from several different people.
Well, Austin Alitz, if he's open, he's going to make a 3-point shot. So, I mean, and we were very patient, I thought. We had possessions that lasted up to a minute or maybe a little bit longer tonight, and then the defense would finally break down, and he was standing wide open at the top of the key, and he made it just like it was a free throw.
2-0 in the 275, as you mentioned, 2 road wins. What do things look like here the next week or 2 for the Blue Jays?
Our next 3 conference games are at home, and we start with Craig Fairfax next week, so that's what we're going to get ready for. And you know, the view's always nice from the top, and we're going to try to keep it that way. We may not be able to, but that's our goal, at least for another week.